The Wild Botanica is a small, local, woman-owned soap-making business and a proud juried artisan of the Wilds Cooperative of Pennsylvania. Our small batch, cold-processed soaps are handcrafted in the rolling foothills of the Appalachian Mountains in the quaint rural town of Brockway, Pennsylvania. We make rustic, artisan soap inspired by the flora, fauna, and the wild folks of the Pennsylvania wilds. We directly sell our products on our website, www.thewildbotanica.com, on Etsy at www.etsy.com/thewildbotanica, and on the PA Wilds Marketplace at www.shopthepawilds.com/thewildbotanica. Additionally, our products are currently available at various vetted local retailers and businesses that align with our mission and values, like the Bugling Bull Gift Shop in Benezet, PA, the Elk County Council on the Arts Sales Gallery in Ridgeway, PA, and at PA Made Arts and Clothing Company in Weedville, PA. Since its inception, the Wild Botanica's mission has been to inspire people to connect to nature through self-care and conservation in a way that ritualizes the cleansing experience with soap and bath products handmade right here in the Pennsylvania wilds, with natural and sustainable ingredients sourced from local and global communities. Our mission is to inspire people to connect to nature through self-care and conservation. Our motto is self-care never felt so selfless. Our philosophy is that if you take care of nature, it will take care of you. And our promise is to always try to do better for our customers and for our environment. Our core values are comprised of: our handmade bath products provide cleansing utility, our handmade bath products provide a ritualized connection to nature, and our handmade bath products support the conservation of nature. Hi folks, my name is Rebecca Patton. I am a nature lover, soap maker, and an entrepreneur. I have an educational background in film, writing, and teaching. I'm also a mother and wife. My truest identity and duty is tied to creating, educating, and supporting my family while enjoying rural life in Pennsylvania. I personally take great pleasure in ritualizing the little everyday life experiences, like taking a bath with my handcrafted soaps, picking seasonal berries for pies, sitting on my front porch with a cup of coffee in hand, and listening to the birds sing. Enjoying these small things and more enable me to feel intrinsically connected to and in alignment with the veneration of nature.
Hi, I'm Rebecca, and I own and operate the Wild Botanica. I'm a Jane of all trades, so to speak. I'm a mother, teacher, and a creator. I'm always trying to live my best life by combining my learned skills with my interests and passions. I really enjoy making and using natural handmade soap and bath products inspired by the Pennsylvania wilds. I connect to nature the most by simply observing and appreciating nature's art, manifested in the form of flora and fauna. It all started in my early 20s when I was made aware of some controversial ingredients in the self-care products that I used to love. After some research, I learned how to carefully read product labels, and I chose to purge and minimize the amount of products I was using overall. Later, when I was pregnant with my son, I revisited this practice and became extra cautious about not only what I was applying topically to my skin, but what products and cleaners I was using around the house. During motherhood, I became surprisingly domestic while nesting and began trying a lot of simple DIY recipes for soaps, shampoos, and other cleaners. I taught myself how to make cold processed soap, and I really fell in love with soap making, especially because it represented both an art and a science. It was honest work, gave me some purpose by allowing me to reconnect with my creative side, and it helped me prioritize my own self-care that sort of went to the wayside when I became a mom. I enjoyed being present in the moment during my me time, working with my hands and crafting an incredibly simple and safe product for my family. I thought self-care never felt so selfless. At that time, I grew incredibly curious about formulating soaps with pure ingredients, natural botanicals, and phthalate-free fragrances and essential oils to create artisanal and rustic textured bars of soap. I did a lot of experimenting and testing to understand how different oils, like increasing coconut oil, for example, altered the overall cleansing quality of the soap. After I had my daughter, I really began to nurture the little seedling of an idea behind the Wild Botanica and being a business owner. I knew there were people like me out there that would especially enjoy their bathing experience more and be able to connect to nature better if they knew their soaps were nature based and made with sustainable ingredients, eco friendly packaging, and they could give back to nature on a local and global level by supporting a small biz that was passionate about their cause. Botanica is actually a Spanish word that translates to botany or plant store, and similarly refers to bodegas or urban shops that sell herbs, incense, candles, and the like to promote folk medicine or household remedies in order to address physical or spiritual needs. The word wild simply refers to the context of existing within the natural world or living and growing in the wilderness. I think it also perfectly describes our target audience, free or free spirited, wild at heart people that live their lives uninhibited while residing and visiting the PA wilds. The unionization of these two words, the Wild Botanica, really encompasses the goals and branding of my business. And like I said, I wanted to create a business that sold handmade self care and bath products made from safe and natural ingredients and botanicals to customers that yearn for and need to better connect to, care about, and appreciate nature. The Wild Botanica is that shop. The Wild Botanica's mission really comes down to three main ideas: cleansing, connecting, and conserving. I want to be able to provide a ritualized bathing or cleansing experience. For most, bathing is a very ritualized daily practice. If people can take that feel good, clean feeling from our products and attribute it to nature, like the ingredients in our soap and the environment that they come from, they may be more inclined to participate in the conservation efforts of it. I want them to be able to take one of our fawn bars home with them and still be able to access a connection to our local forest region, even if they live in a city, for example. I'm very fortunate to have spent almost all of my life living in the middle of the woods in a rural community in Pennsylvania. It's really beautiful here. We experience all four seasons, and I can enjoy being outside whenever I want to. I was raised to appreciate and respect nature and rural traditions. I'm determined to preserve the PA wilds for future generations, and the Wild Botanica and its customers will aid in contributing to that. I would love to be in a position where I can donate a percentage of future soap purchases and my time to funding conservation education locally. Who knows, one day I may even be able to open a physical shop of my own where I can offer even more sustainable products, in addition to a liquid soap refill station and more. I've noticed that when I share my passion with others, it's been received really well, and I'm really hopeful for the future and the impact this company can have. We're a small business with high standards, and we value both nature and education equally. I have many years of combined experience teaching, tutoring, mentoring, and parenting. One thing I have taken away from all of that is that people learn when they are motivated to do so. If educators can tap into people's specific interests, like hiking or canoeing, for example, we can reach more people and teach about conservation topics related to their passions. No one wants to see litter on their trails or in their waterways, and I found that nature loving people are usually more organically inclined to support stewardship. If we can educate our allies about important topics that our industry faces, such as the harmful impact on our environment caused by plastic bottles, packaging, and microplastics, and the true importance of a sustainable lifestyle, we can have a real impact on an individual and on the local level. We can share what we, as a very small company, is able and committed to do to aid in conservation efforts, like using biodegradable shrink wrap to protect our soaps and recycling ingredient packaging and containers, and even provide examples of what our consumers can do as well. I always tell my kids, when you know better, you do better. This applies in terms of just generally being a good, healthy human and also conservation. There's always room for improvement. My favorite job, and the one I am devoted to and prioritize the most, is motherhood. I have two children. I am very proud of the family I have created together with my husband. They are my world, and I hope to make the world a better place for them. When I became a mom, I realized it would be very difficult to bring myself to go back to working in a brick and mortar school as a teacher away from them. I like kids, but I love my kids. We consciously chose to start a family, and we wanted to be the ones to raise them and be able to enjoy them while they grew up. I've also found that I am fulfilled as a teacher through the role of mother to them. They pay me in cuddles and kisses, and that is quite nice. Being a teacher and a parent naturally places me in a nurturing role, and I believe that that personal quality transposes to me being a business owner that cares about her products, her business, her customers, and the environment. After all, the soaps that I make and sell today are the same ones we use as a family. I've had a number of hobbies over the years, but I realize the thing I enjoy the most is learning new ones. I am a lifelong learner, and I consider myself a student of and for life. You can teach yourself just about anything. I like starting DIY projects and small home renovations in order to teach myself how to do new things. I like arts and crafts. I am a soap maker and a macrame weaver. I enjoy storytelling through writing, photography, and filmmaking. I am interested in gardening, herbalism, and canning or preserving food. I'm currently trying to perfect my sourdough bread baking skills, and I would like to expand my knowledge of candle and winemaking. And eventually, I intend to revisit my goal of teaching myself how to play my guitar one day.
At the Wild Botanica, we use sustainably sourced plant-based oils and butters, natural colorants like activated charcoal and clays from the earth, and scent our soaps with essential oils and fragrant oil blends. Our soaps are predominantly vegan, unless otherwise noted, and are made with the same 4 base oils: shea butter, olive oil, coconut oil, and castor oil. Each ingredient contributes to a special quality of our soap. Our unique soap formula is balanced to provide a hard, conditioning, and creamy bar. Our signature luxury ingredient, shea butter, is the top listed ingredient and specifically contributes to the hardness and conditioning qualities of our long-lasting Artisan soap. The Oh Dear series is our original line of Artisan bar soaps consisting of the Buck Bar, the Dough Bar, and the Fawn Bar. Soaps from the Oh Dear series are part of the original Wild Botanical line and inspired by Pennsylvania's state animal, the white-tailed deer, which continues to flourish in forests across the region. These deer-honoring soaps are made in small batches and are vegan, eco-friendly, handmade soaps for your whole herd. Each bar is naturally colored with activated charcoal, rose clay, or oatmeal before the soap is scented with a unique phthalate-free and paraben-free fragrant oil blend. The Oh Dear soaps are available year-round and are sold out until restocked. The Buck Bar is one of 3 soaps in the Oh Dear series, handmade soap for your whole herd. This scent will leave you feeling stoic, alert, and ready to hit the trail. Emerge from hiding in the woody pines and chase down your day. The scent is a fresh mix of bay leaf, fir needle, cedarwood, bergamot, and tobacco. Ingredients: shea butter, olive oil, water, coconut oil, sodium hydroxide, castor oil, fragrance, and activated charcoal. The Dough Bar is the second soap in the Oh Dear series, handmade soap for your whole herd. This scent will leave you feeling graceful and alluring. Wander through the serene meadow and prepare yourself for the tranquil day ahead. This soap has top notes of wild berries, middle notes of honeysuckle, gardenia, and jasmine, with base notes of amber, caramel, sandalwood, and vanilla. Ingredients: shea butter, olive oil, water, coconut oil, sodium hydroxide, castor oil, fragrance, and rose clay. The Fawn Bar is the third and final soap in the Oh Dear series, handmade soap for your whole herd. This scent will leave you feeling calm and comforted. Trust in your natural instincts. It's time to bed down for the night and rest. And remember, Mama never wanders too far away. This scent is a calming and comforting, warm classic oatmeal and sweet vanilla almond scent. Ingredients: shea butter, olive oil, water, coconut oil, sodium hydroxide, castor oil, fragrance, and oatmeal. The No Bull Bar is a companion soap to the Oh Dear soap series, is available year-round, and is sold out until restocked. It was created with inspiration taken from Benezet, PA's wild elk herd. Those beasts really have a no BS attitude that we admire. Listen, we understand you were born and raised here in PA, you're a real straight shooter, and you don't tolerate no bull. So, we want to look you in the eye, swear on our mama's grave, spit in our palm, and shake your hand, and let you know that we specially formulated our 100% natural No Bull Bar soap with you in mind. This is a bare-bones soap that's palm-free, unscented, and uncolored. There's no bull about it or in it. There is no scent to this soap other than the pure ingredients of shea butter, olive oil, water, coconut oil, sodium hydroxide, and castor oil. A portion of profits from every purchase of a No Bull Bar directly supports the conservation efforts of the Keystone Elk Country Alliance, a local nonprofit with a mission to conserve and enhance Pennsylvania's elk country for future generations, while also operating the Elk Country Visitor Center in Benezet, Pennsylvania. The Wild Botanica releases new seasonal soaps throughout the year. These artisan soaps are limited edition and very popular, so grab them quick while they are in stock. Be on the lookout for soaps inspired by Pennsylvania's flora, like the Wildflower Bar and the Blackberry Bar, and inspired by wild folks like Ma's Pumpkin Pie Bar and Pa's Lager Bar. We also periodically release soaps made with raw ingredients like peppermint, pine tar, coffee, wine, and more. These soaps are formulated with our 4 base oils: shea butter, olive oil, coconut oil, and castor oil. The Oh Dear Gift Box, the No Bull Bar and Soap Dish Gift Set, and the Mini Oh Dear and Soap Saver Gift Set are all new offerings from the Wild Botanica, available just in time for the gift-giving season. Connect to and support the Wild Botanica with a purchase of our branded merchandise. Our t-shirts are soft and 100% cotton, and our canvas tote bags are also 100% cotton and branded with our logo. Customers are encouraged to return in person with their tote bags to future vendor shows, events, farmers markets, and shop the Wild Botanica for 10% off of their purchase of Artisan soaps. Our hope is that this small incentive promotes awareness regarding conservation and environmental issues by impacting and increasing our customer base's sustainable practices to reduce, reuse, and recycle. Additionally, the Wild Botanica provides natural bath accessories like Turkish, bath and beach towels, wooden soap dishes, wooden scrub brushes, loofah sponges, Cecil soap pouch soap savers, and more. Our Oh Dear Bar Minis provide the perfect chance to personally try a miniature-sized original Oh Dear series soap without committing to a full-sized bar. A single mini soap is approximately 0.75 ounces or more, making it appealing for traveling, gift-giving, or guests. These convenient mini soaps are the ideal size to stow away in your luggage and can be used for hand washing or full body washing. Welcome guests, travelers, and tourists in style to the PA Wilds while enhancing your cabin rental or vacation home's bathroom with our luxurious artisan soaps. Rental owners of cabins, hotels, bed and breakfasts, and Airbnbs will make their rental stand out and elevate their guests' vacation experience when they include the Wild Botanica mini bar soaps as an addition to their amenities. Contact us for custom details and pricing on mini soap bulk orders, available exclusively and only for rental owners. As a special offer, online orders over $50 will receive a free gift of a Cecil soap pouch soap saver, and every order over $100 will receive a free wooden soap dish while supplies last. At the Wild Botanica, each order is packaged with care. We pledge to continually improve upon our business ethics and product offerings by promising to always try to do better for our customers and for our environment. We are transitioning away from sticker use on packaging. We recently invested in various sized rubber stamps with the Wild Botanica's business logo to brand gift boxes, paper bags, and tags instead of using stickers. The ink we've started to use is actually made from algae. which means that it is VOC-free, 100% biodegradable, and renewable. Our soaps are wrapped in a USDA-approved and EPI-certified eco-friendly shrink wrap film called Biolefin that is both biodegradable and compostable. This wrap protects our soap while they are in storage and on shelf displays in retail locations. Gift wrapping utilizes simple and natural jute twine, decorative burlap bows, and paper gift tags. Our gift boxes are made of recyclable, corrugated cardboard, which is lightweight but sturdy, and filled with reusable, shredded brown, crinkle craft paper filler that keeps our soaps safe and secure while in transit to customers. We offer custom orders, wholesale, and consignment as special services. Please contact us if you're interested. Subscribe to our exclusive newsletter to stay informed about product releases, further explore the Pennsylvania wilds, and discover what makes our local small business so awesome. Follow the Wild Botanica on social media at Shop the Wild Botanica on Instagram and at the Wild Botanica on Facebook and everywhere else. Thank you for shopping local and supporting small businesses. The Wild Botanica appreciates your business. Please reach out. Here is my contact information. Thanks for watching. Come say hi and meet me in person at my next vendor event. Check the website for details. See you in the PA Wilds.